The United States District Court, this would be the court of the unelected black-robed tyrannical inferior district trial court judge Paula Inez, ordered the Article 2 executive branch to facilitate and effectuate the return of Abrego Garcia to the U.S. no later than midnight on Monday. The Chief Justice entered a stay, a pause on that order, hours before the midnight deadline on Monday, and the entire Supreme Court discussed the matter. They issued this order. The order properly requires the government to facilitate Abrego Garcia's release from custody in El Salvador, release from custody, not return to the U.S., and to ensure that his case is handled as it would have been had he not been improperly sent to El Salvador. So this is part of the ambiguity and miscommunication that's happening in this case, because he was not, in fact, our good friend Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia was not, in fact, improperly sent to El Salvador. Now, part of this communication, a lot of this miscommunication is just Queen Inez maliciously choosing misinterpret arguments and facts presented to her, misinterpret so as to maximize her apparent authority, as if it were limitless, as if she were the queen of the universe. But part of it is a White House lawyer. A lawyer arguing for the White House appeared before Judge Zinnes and said, I have no idea why he was deported. I concede he was deported in an error. There was a withholding of deportation to El Salvador. He should not have been sent there. That lawyer was wrong on the facts and the law. Her statement to the court was an error. There was no withholding anymore in effect now that Abrego Garcia was a designated terrorist. And this has since been corrected by the White House, who, by the way, suspended that attorney and that attorney's boss for failure to give adequate oversight. And it's all part of a consequence of how rapidly these steps are being driven by this court.